Hey guys, it's been a little bit since I posted anything. Sitting out here in the building today, storage building. Oh, yeah, I got fishing rods up there. I was wondering what that was behind me. Anyways, let me flip you around real quick. This is what I got going on. I have a. Oh, I just dropped that O-ring. I have a Kawasaki Bayou carburetor here that's was pretty nasty. I mean, all that inside right there was just full of a bunch of like powdery sand. It was like kind of a matter of fact, it kind of looked like that brass bristles right there, kind of that yellowish brass color. Anyways, took my Dremel down here on the floor, a little brass brush, brushed it all out real pretty. Got that all cleaned up. It was pretty funky in there. Got a all balls rebuild kit. Now that's the Kawasaki part number for a KLF 250. It's a 92. And I'm guessing that's all balls' part number. Of course, every freaking thing is made in freaking China now. But anyways, these are supposed to be some pretty good kits. And I mean, it came with everything. All these little bitty washers and O-rings. It came with the new, I don't remember what the hell you call this thing. But anyways, it's this right here. It has a little C-clip on there to hold it in place. It came with a new one of these. One thing it didn't come new with was that O-ring for the top where your throttle cable goes through. Came with a couple of these little bitty tiny O-rings. I found out for sure where one of them goes. I'm not sure where the other one goes. Came with this bigger O-ring. I'm not sure where that goes. It may be for the choke cable, where the choke cable goes down in right here. Fits in that hole, so I'm guessing maybe it goes down there to keep it watertight. But yeah, man, I mean, this kit come with a new needle. It even comes with new pieces to where you got to that one right there. It goes. Let's see here. Yeah, it goes right there. But that stuff has to be pressed in, and I don't have the stuff to take it out. It's clean down in there, so I'm not jacking with it. This part here is a reusable part. Got all those little holes cleaned out. This piece here goes in it. Now the all balls, this is the Chinese one. The all balls is a little bit longer, but it comes with an O-ring. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Rebuilding a carburetor, and it's just raining. So I figured I'd kill some time doing this, give me something to do and stay out of the rain. Yep. Now I'm just waiting on my brother-in-law to come from town to bring me some carburetor cleaner. I got to looking around and I don't have any. So I called him. He was doing tags and stuff on a truck and said he was going to bring me some. So hopefully he hurries up, because I don't want to be trying to put this carburetor back on in the rain. That would really suck. Boat project is kind of stalled right now. I mean, it's been deer season, so I've been hunting, and then, you know, everybody knows that huge northern cold front, whatever you want to call it, that came through. It screwed us up down here for, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. It was below freezing, and I wasn't getting out in that. I take that back. I forgot to put antifreeze in that Jeep, and I remembered it at about 1 o'clock in the morning when that front was ripping through here at about 45 miles an hour. So I was under that Jeep at 1 o'clock in the morning, draining water out of it, putting antifreeze in there, and then sitting out here running it, trying to get it to warm up to where it would circulate through the system. That was miserable. But it's what happens when you got a bunch of stuff going on and you forget things. My other Jeep, the black one, it already has antifreeze in it, so I didn't have to worry about that. So yeah, anyways, the boat project is kind of stalled right now. I just gotta trying to think what I have left on that. I believe it's just finishing the seats on that one. Got the transom done and all that stuff, everything welded up. Motor's running really good. Did a carburetor kit on that one. Now that one's got 2 carburetors, I believe. Yeah, it's got 2 carburetors on it. Did carburetor kits on that one. It's running perfect. Got a trolling motor, got just a transom mount trolling motor. That thing works. It's brand new. I got to get a battery, deep cycle battery for it to run the trolling motor, and the lights, which, I mean, I really don't plan on being out after dark, but you never know. The fishing might get good and I don't want to leave. Or we may set lines sometime and need to go check them. But yeah, I'll get a light kit for that. I forgot about that. I need a deep cycle battery and a light kit. So I get those. But other than that, I mean, as far as just taking it out and running it during the day, I mean, I can take it. I can just throw a 2x10 across the back and go. But when I get back on that thing, when the weather gets a little better, I'll film some video or shoot some videos or whatever on that and post it. If y'all are interested in John Boat builds, go to, pretty sure it's Backwoods Boat Rehab. I'm pretty sure that's his YouTube channel. That guy does all kinds of stuff. And I mean, he's got some pretty cool videos. I mean, he gets these old beat up, ragged out John boats and trailers and stuff, and he goes through and fixes them up. And he does some pretty nice ones in there. And then, he does some that are, just fixer uppers and river runners. I mean, he always does a pretty good job. And, he gave me some ideas for my boat too. And that'll be later on down the road. I have to save up some money for some of that stuff that he does on there. But anyways, y'all go check his channel out. That's a pretty good channel. If you're into guns and stuff like that, go check out Half Mile Sniper. He does a lot of ammo testing and a lot of testing or just shooting old style guns that people haven't seen for a while. Collector guns, new guns. He has a pretty big, if you're into 350 Legend, he has a pretty big series on 350 Legend ammo testing and stuff like that. So, go check him out. He's a cool dude. I've sent him some 350 ammo brass, or 350 Legend brass. Bunch of different projectiles for the 350 Legend to load and test. So, yeah, go check those two out, man. That's some pretty good channels, help them build their channel. Another thing, posted a video a while back. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. Now, I have a couple ideas for a few different things to give away. One being like a pistol light. Another one, I was thinking maybe, pretty decent like pocket knife. Or, something like that. I don't know. Maybe some sort of knife. A few other things have been running through my head. Maybe like a cell phone game camera. I can't even talk today. Like one of the like Bushnell, what is it, cellular 20s. It's a 20 megapixel camera. It sends all your pictures and stuff to your cell phone. It's pretty cool. I have 5 of them, and man, they work great. The only issue I had is there is a specific memory card or SD card that they recommend for it, and it made a really big difference. So yeah, I may give one of those away. Actually, I have 2 brand new ones in the house still in the box. I might do one of those, give one of those away. So yeah, man, tell your friends and family members, whatever, to subscribe. And once we get this channel to 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a giveaway. And it may be a live giveaway. Just do a live video, and people that are in the chat or whatever, just just spin through it real quick, and whoever it lands on, gets a prize. Spin through it again, whoever it lands on gets a prize. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But I still got a ways to go. I probably got like 870 more subscribers to go before we get there, 800 or something. So anyways, yeah, man, y'all share this and comment down there, if you have some ideas for a giveaway, or if you've been watching my channel or whatever, if you have ideas of something you want to see on here, or questions about something you've seen on here, and just message me, or comment on here. It notifies me through my email, and I did a long time ago, I did videos on Dodge Dakotas, because I had 4 of them, I think, at one time. And I did some videos on those, that I couldn't find any videos on certain things I was working on YouTube. So I just did a video on it, and that's actually how all this started. And man, I tell you what, I don't know how many questions. I'm still getting questions to this day, and that was like 5 years ago. So I do check the comments. I mean, I do get notified, and if somebody comments, I will reply. I mean, there's a lot of channels out there, people don't reply to a comment, and I just think that's stupid. To me, that just says they're just in it for the views and the subscribers, and they're really not trying to help anybody. It's just all about them. Trying to make that YouTube money, and that ain't me. I mean, I've been doing this for, I don't know, 5-6 years, and I don't see any money out of this, and I just keep doing it. Whenever it's something that I think might make an interesting video, or might help somebody answer some questions or whatever, I just put it on here. But I mean, if I get to 1,000 subscribers, I mean, I'm sure the algorithm and everything, it'll put it out there more, where more people can see. So your views will go up, and that starts happening. Well, I'll just have to start filming more stuff, I guess. But I do still have a couple ammo tests to do. Like I said, the weather's just been crap, and I'm not coming out here doing an ammo test and be freezing my ass off, or all my guns get soaking wet, and I gotta tear them completely down and clean them, so they don't rust up. And then, really, to be honest, shooting in the rain and the freezing cold is not really that fun, and you don't really get a chance to go in depth with it, and take your time and all that good stuff. But anyways, I've been rambling for, what is this now, 14 minutes and some odd seconds, 40 seconds. So that's the deal. Been working on a carburetor kit, waiting on carburetor cleaner, spray all the dust and junk out. But I'll get that done and ride around on a four-wheeler a little bit and maybe get wet. Hopefully it doesn't rain on me. So, y'all have a good one. Stay safe and watch your six.